Welcome back to this World of Warcraft Warlords of Draenor Let's Play. You're Sambo. You know what? I'm joined here by Seraphis, our level 100 chamois, our awesome looking, amazing level 100 chamois. Yes, the character models and backgrounds have been updated once again, as has the login screen. We're getting closer and closer to release of Warlords of Draenor, and with every little change, I just simply cannot wait. I am so excited. I'm so excited for you guys. I can't wait for you guys to be able to get your hands on this game. It is just turning out to be spectacular. I love it so much. And I love this character. You know, we left this character off. We were playing around with the garrisons and we'd decided to level one up to the tier 3 version of it. We've got a whole bunch of followers. I thought it was time that we checked back in with her, have a look at some of the continued questing that goes on in that area, just so you guys can keep your finger on the pulse. We're going to dive in right where we left off and see if we can carry on. Just a little short episode to give you a taste of what it's like to play in the Warlords of Draenor. And there we go. As you can see, it's dumped us right into Orgrimmar. Here, by the way, doesn't Org look just amazing? You can see I've got a quest discovered here called the Dark Portal. Every time you do log back in on the beta server, you get dumped back here in Orgrimmar. Well, that's exactly what happened to me anyway. But as you can see, just running around in Org with my new character here in her amazing gear, it just is simply outstanding. It's that real Warcraft feel. That's exactly what we've got. Great news is that it's very, very easy to get to where we need to go now with a bunch of portals, and of course the fact that I have my Hearthstone here, which is bound and all the rest of it. So what we'll do is we'll organize ourselves. Seriously, I think I'd run around an Org all day if I could. We will organize ourselves and get back to where we were in the garrison. Hello there, what am I running? This is a spawn of Galacris, okay? And of course I'm just using my random here. That is, wow, look at that. Oh, I love the color schemes here as well. Look at that, my horns are kind of on fire. Just saying. So this is amazing, isn't it? We'll be right back once we head over to the garrisons, and of course we'll carry on with some questing. We'll see you in just a moment. And here we are, we're back in our garrison. Hey there, good to see you, Seraphis, back in our familiar surroundings. By the way, speaking of familiar, does this look familiar to any of you guys? The Rockster. Q here for the Colosseum, brother. Something looks familiar about this guy. I'm not sure. Also notice now we've got ourselves a garrison cache here as well, and you can see here, earn resources to build up and expand your garrison, +1 resources. So this here is actually showing us, well, that there gave us 1 resource, but you can see always up the top here what it is, and of course we need those resources to be able to perform stuff. One of the things that we did do last time, and by the way, doesn't my garrison look awful pretty? Sure am proud of this, is this, the garrison report here, our missions, and you can see we've got available missions 1, in progress 2, which are completed here, and we need to head on over and physically complete those. Now, if I remember rightly, they are in, where am I? It's been so long since I've been in here. I'm looking for, I think it's over here, right next to the Hulkster. Here we go, the mission specialist. Yes, that's who we want. Hello there.
Blood and thunder.
Blood and thunder indeed. The command table, view completed missions. You can see we've got 2 of them here. Mission success. Thank you very much. What are our rewards going to be for this one? And we've got ourselves some shimmering gauntlets, which is awesome. I like that. Yes, thank you for the tips there. What else have we got here? Another one, Skulking Ravager. Yes, mission success. Thank you, Shadow Hunter Rala. And our rewards there were a bonus follower XP, which is great as well. You can see here, available 1. Let's do this. This one will give us 100 gold. Profitable Machinations in Shadowmoon Valley. Let's see, this is an exhausting mission. It's an 8-hour long mission. Its type is Forest. And what do we got here? A joint operation between Venture Co. and the Iron Horde is taking place on Darktide Roost. Profit must be some sort of motive. Yeah, you better believe it. Alright, so this one has Wild Aggression. This one here is Danger Zones, an ability that affects a target area and must be avoided or escape. And this one here is Massive Strike. Now, what do we got here? That one increases success chance when on a mission alone. No. 6 hours. No. I'm looking for... Ah, here we go. Threat counter Massive Strike. Yes, please. We will send you along, the Pleasure Bot 8000. Tormok here, they have a threat counter of wild aggression. That is going to counter that one there, and then we're looking for one here that has this danger zones one and the land treasure of the blade. Perfect. We've got a 100% chance of that mission going well. You can see it's going to cost us 10 resource. Start the mission, check later for more missions. That's it for now. So of course what you need to be doing when you are playing for realsies is coming back here and handing in these missions and grabbing new ones. And like I say, Tallahassee is absolutely addicted to these. They're amazing. Doesn't this all just look incredible, by the way? This is just amazing. Now I shouldn't have any blueprints available, not yet anyway. What do we got here? Ones that are, yeah, these are all already known. And that is because of course we cheated in the last episode. The Garrison Architect here, whoops, a couple of errors here and there. Oh yeah, we've got a few errors. Let's get rid of those. There we go. You can see here I have got, what's that, Fishing Shack. Now why is that like that? Let's click on that. Why is that separate? Because you can see the Great Hall here is where it's meant to be. The Goblin Workshop is where it's meant to be. We can upgrade that to level 2. Upgrade, thank you very much. There we go, and that will take 59 minutes, or unless I've still got my magical, let's have a look if I've got my, yeah, there we go, instantly finish all garrison buildings. So I've still got that there, which is great. And what do we got here? The Herb Garden. That building is locked. Now, complete a, we have to complete a quest to unlock that building. I think that's the quest where we have to go and kill the pests, and we're definitely going to do that in this episode, so that's going to be cool. And then that will unlock it. You can see we've got the Fishing Shack here. Now, I'm not sure what is going on with that, why that looks the way it does, why I can't click on. Anyway, Salvage Yard is what it's meant to be. You can see up the top there. Let's upgrade that. No, it won't let us upgrade. Let's see if we can actually drag and drop that down there. No, I don't know what's going on. We'll get rid of it maybe. Can we get rid of it? Go away. No, it won't let us, so maybe that's a bit bugged out. Why don't we go out and have a look? Yeah, you can see there's all sorts of errors coming up there. And by the way, that is kind of normal in the beta. Let's have a look at our daily quest here. Been a Resurgence of Rylax or the Ring of Blood. I definitely want Darktide Roost. We'll take that one. Thank you very much. Oh man, this is so cool. I love it. Alright, so I want to go and find where that building upgrade was. Now, let's see if I can see it from up here. Oh, I think it's over there. There we go. You can always generally tell from all the peons working, and here they are right here. So let's use our magical item. There we go, time for an upgrade. Upgrade any garrison to a level 2. And now you can see this is, oh wow, this is completely changed. And you can see how complex these get. It's so prideful having your very, very own garrison. So hello there, V, Master Fuselighter. Tell me about how inventions work, etc, etc. So these are inventions. Here's one in the background. Sky Terror Personal Delivery System. We'll take that, thank you very much. This launches us high into the air and deploys a mechanical glider. Yeah, I'll definitely be taking that, thanks. And of course, we just keep coming back here and picking up these as we got trained in that mission when we were here last time, that quest. So that's what this is for. You just come in and randomly grab these, and hopefully that is in, yep, there you go. You can see it's actually in our inventory now. Let's just have a look at these gauntlets and make sure that, no, they're no good. What are those ones? Create a soulbound item. Yep, we'll use that. Appropriate for your loot specialization, gives us chain gloves, and neither of those are better than what we already have. So, that's okay. Alright, now what I did want to do is have a look at our quest log, and of course we can do that by having a look at our map, and I do like the new way that all this works. It's all in the one screen. So here you can see we've got pets versus pests, and I can click on that in this list and always go back, and it's all here. We don't have to open up different screens, one for the quest log, one for the map, etc, etc. It's all now just here, and this is optional. You can turn this on or off if you don't want this, but I like it, as of course are our objectives down the side here. Seriously, so many quality of life improvements here in Warlords of Draenor. It's incredible. So pets versus pests. Defeat 3 pests in your garrison. We can see the details just by clicking on it and then go back. We can see the rewards here, but I've got a funny feeling that this has got something to do with my little garden, and I'm wondering if this is the locked quest that it's talking about. Defeat 3 pests in your garrison. So we need to head over there first. Now don't forget too that we can make this full size if if we wish, or we can make it down here. But when we start moving, this goes non-opaque. It goes transparent, and I love that. And I wish that WoW had done this from the get-go. It really needed to do that. So somewhere over here, apparently, we're going to find one of these things that we need to defeat. Now, why can't I see it? We've got to... Oh, here we go. Who's this? Norface. Hello, Norface. I wonder if it's this. We have to... But he's yellow. Can I attack him? Invalid target.
I can't attack that.
Now that's interesting. So I'm not sure why I can't attack him. It's either bugged or I'm not reading the quest correctly. Or maybe I have to go and defeat one of the other ones first. You can see here Caratus, Maximus, etc, etc. There, yeah, it could be something like that. I'm not sure. We shall go and investigate that and come right back, because I definitely want to make some progress today. And you can see here too, by the way, we can either view just the quests that are in here, or we can view all quests. And look at this. They've now updated the map so we can actually see Azeroth, Outland, and Draenor. It's now not got a placeholder, and the map is fully fleshed out now as well, which is awesome, and I'm loving this. The Tannan Jungle is there, of course, which is where you start as an Alliance player. We've got the Shadowmoon Valley starting area as well down there, where you have Thrall and Khadgar. Of course, you've seen that. And then, of course, over here we've got Frostfire Ridge, we've got Nagrand. We're definitely going to have to head over there. We've got a couple of quests that are going to send us over there. I think one of them is a Garrison quest. Yes, Garrison Campaign Deep Recon. Find Shadow Hunter Zasta at the hidden camp in Nagrand. We're definitely going to do that. But over here we've also got some. Now we're going to fly over to Wargol. We're going to do these quests here. Timber Harvested. If I can, I'm going to defeat these pests here. We've got the Pinchwhistle Gearworks, travel to Pinchwhistle Gearworks, and up the top here we've got Meet Kodana Fellsong outside of Thomvar in the Frostwind Dune. So we're going to stick to this zone at the moment, but eventually through the series we'll head over to Nagrand and to Gorgrond and all these other places that we need to head to as well. But in the meantime, I need to figure out what's wrong with this internal quest here in the garrison. Like I say, I really don't know what's going on here. We know what lumberjacking is all about. We know about these other two here, but the pets versus pests, not sure. And why exactly it's not showing up in our garrison report, I really don't know. So I'll figure that out. We'll be right back. We'll see you in just one moment.
Stay strong.
And welcome back, folks. Hey to you as well. All right, look, I figured out finally what was going on with those pet battles over there. In fact, that's what they are. They are pet battles. And if we go and have a look, I just realized, because I've rolled a character here, it's a pre-rolled character. One that is not my own making, of course, means that I don't have this skill. I do not have any battle pet skill. So if I try and drag one of these here, it says, hey, you have to visit a pet trainer and learn how to collect and fight with battle pets. So that is something that I'm not going to be able to do, because I'm not going to do that on this character, because it will just get wiped. But while I was running around, I did find some stuff. In fact, let's mount up here. And in fact, I found finally, my God, that's a bright mount, isn't it? Finally found what was out the back here. Thank you to tier 2 and tier 3 garrisons. This here finally is where my missing items are. This is where, as you can see here, the fishing area is. Woohoo! All right, very happy about this. And by the way, isn't it cool how it is all foggy back here? Really, really neat. This is back where the mines were in my last episode. So here is the fishing trainer, etc. We can speak to him. Hello, hello. And of course we can train all of this if we wish. And it's so cool that this is actually available in your own garrison, which is neat. You can see he's now got a quest there. Let's have a look. Looking for help. Find, oh good lord, come back here. I hate quest givers that walk around. Why do that when I'm talking to you? Looking for help. We have an accessible fishing spot here, but no bait. We need to find a local fisherman with some knowledge of the area to help us out. Head southeast and see if you can find anyone on the shoreline. So we need to go and find that. Now I've got a funny feeling that that is going to be somebody like Nat Pagel, but I could be wrong. I honestly don't know. Let's view all quests. I think that was called Looking for Help. Here we go. Now, is it going to show us whereabouts it is on the map? Maybe not. Anyway, you can see here that it says, where are we? Find Looking for Help. Go to the southeast. So if I have a look on the map here, southeast, it's going to be down there somewhere. So Lord only knows. It's kind of cool that it doesn't give you exactly where you need to go. And I like that old school feel of the quests, because of course that's what it used to be like back in vanilla. Now another thing that I found over here, hello, who's this here? A subcontractor. What do they do? Hello, can tell me about Gazlo if he's serious about setting up this plot for fishing and farming.
Keep it real.
Okay, maybe they'll turn into something later on. But this one here, hello there, Tarnan.
What brings you here?
Clearing the garden. Now this is the one that I've been really looking forward to the most. This cave is the perfect climate to grow herbs for our garrison. There's just one little problem, all these damn nibblers. There they go, the frost wall nibblers. I need you to clear them out and we can get this garden growing. Kill all 8 frost wall nibblers. Now this here is what well, if you remember when we were on the Alliance side, we had our little herb garden. I've been dying to try and find where it is here on the Horde side of things. So you can see it's down the back here. This is our main inn. This was our main entrance here. This down the bottom is where we are right now, which is where the mine is there, where the fishing, and obviously now where the herb garden is going to be as well. Now what is this, by the way? Herb garden shipment, awaiting shipment. Not sure what that is. Anyway, let's take care of these guys. Alright, 1 out of 8. It's time for us to clear the garden.
Isn't ready yet.
Obviously, they're not too difficult to kill. Do love chamois. Oh my god, I love them so much. They're like everything I like about a rogue, but I can't play a rogue. I'm terrible at it, so this is like a poor man's rogue. Well, an enhancement chamois anyway. Alright, 5 out of 8.
Still recharging.
6 out of 8, and of course you can tell this is where we're going to have our little herb farm. What on earth is that? Oh, that's Caratus Maximus, so that's the other one, the pet battle there that I can't do. There we go, 7 out of 8, and just one more to go. 8 out of 8, all done. Now remember folks, all of this is in your very own private garrison. This is amazing. Greetings. Hello there, you with your new character models, by the way. Great work, Seraphis. We will get started planting the garden right away. So you can see all of these open up by us doing little quests, which is really neat. Now, I don't know if we can speak with him again. Let's have a look. Alright, so this is interesting. You can see now we've got these items here. This is a garden hoe, and we've got a garden scythe, a garden shovel. What else have we got here? A sickle, a garden pitchfork. If we have a look at these, you can see they are kind of like, I'm guessing they're transmog items, if you ask me. There we go, a hoe and a sickle. And a crazy carrot teaches you how to summon this companion. You can see here there is a resource, crafting ingredient called Draenor seeds, and obviously we're going to be able to get them from our garden eventually. I'm not sure if there's anything in here. No. Let's see, work orders. I think that's what we're going to need.
How may I aid you?
Gnarly soft soil. Draenor seeds can be gathered from herbalism nodes across Draenor. Return to me once you have 25 or more, and I will grow them into herbs for you. Alright, so now I'm not sure if I can use any of my cheats. I don't think so, but you can see already here we go. We've got these herbalism, these orchids, starflowers, etc. This is my very own herb garden here, and I love this. We can pick these up, and you can see already I'm getting Draenor seeds, and this here is a crafting ingredient. This can be bought and sold on the auction house, and it's gathered by players with the herbalism skill. So this here is a way of making money, and also a way of getting Draenor seeds, and of course then we can get work orders. So I hope you guys are starting to get a picture of what garrisons are like. You've got work orders, and oh, we disturbed a podling, and just like the Mist of Pandaria gardening, sometimes you get these nasty critters. Wow, these things really take a hammering, don't they? I think it's time to bring out some totems. Ah, gotta love the magma. And there we go, finally. Good lord, that was amazing. There we go, fireweed. Now I definitely want to give myself a bit of a healing surge. And we can pop a healing stream totem down as well, so that just heals along while we pick up the rest of our herbs, because Lord only knows we may even disturb another nasty. I'm not sure. One of the benefits about being a chamois, there we go, another one. Alright. Liquid magma time. Alright, now that one didn't take much to kill. Thank goodness. And look at all these regents that we're getting here, which is fantastic. I love it. Now I can pull back my totems as well with my totemic recall. Let's do that. Oopsie. Forgot to actually harvest the herbs there. Draenor seeds and Starflame. Now let's see how many Draenor seeds I've got. Look, in one round there, I've already got 13, and of course, this gnarly soft soil person over here only needed 25. So you can see a couple of rounds of that and you're already done. Or of course, you can go out into the wild and gather them as well. So we haven't got quite enough just yet. So there we are. Now I'm not sure what the mechanics are with the mining. We've got fishing underway with that quest. We've got herbalism underway. I'm not sure if there's anything. Let's go check out very quickly the mining area and we'll see if there are any quest givers over here. Oh, I don't think there were because we were here last time. The mine foreman, you got anything to say? Oh, okay. So Draenor stone is what we need here. It can be mined from mining deposits across Draenor. Return to me once you have 25 or more and I will refine them into ore for you. Okay, so that's what that is for. Okay, so we're slowly getting a picture of how all this works. Now, of course, one of the other things that's happened while I was taking a break from the filming there and trying to figure out what to do with those pets, I noticed up the top here that this had happened. Complete. Return to your garrison. So one of these has become completed. Excuse the errors there. So let's go in here. There we go. View our completed mission. 100% chance. Small Rylick has succeeded. Look at that, and he is leveling up. And of course, this is how you level up your minions, your followers, is by doing these follower missions. Let's check out the reward, and it is 20 garrison resources. Okay, very happy about that. You can see here we've got one available mission, and it looks like they need a massive strike. A regular patrol around the garrison seems like a good idea. It's in snow, and they need a massive strike. This person here is cold-blooded. They have an increased success chance if they're fighting in the snow. Let's see if we've got anybody. Yes, increased chance when they're on a mission alone, plus they've got the counter there. So I'm going to send this person along. That is Shadow Hunter Rala. There we go. Probably, yep, 100% chance. Let's start the mission. Off it goes. So we've got 2 missions in progress now. One's got 29 minutes left on it. The other one's got 2 and a bit hours. And of course, you know, we just need to come back at that time. Now, if you aren't around at the time that they finish, it doesn't matter. It can still happen while you're offline. And when you log in, it'll tell you whether or not a mission has been successful. Alright, so what we're going to do now though is I can't do the pets versus pests, so we won't worry about that, but I am going to head up here easing into lumberjacking. That's definitely what I want to do. Let's see if we can find that down here somewhere. Easing into lumberjacking. There it is. You can see on my mini map it is over in that direction. So let's mount up and let's see if we can do that, because I really want to tip that quest off, and I also want to see if I can do the fishing one as well. Now, who is this over here? Oh, that's the Kennel Master. She's the one that has the pet mission there, so that's why we're doing that one, is to get our stables, if you like. Now, if I can find my way out of here, and by the way, in case you didn't know, of course, that's the Hulkster. Looks exactly like him. It's kind of funny. And by the way, that is also, hello, that is also the new human male models, which is really cool. So we like that. All right, let's get out of here. We need to head down the back door. Hello there, Beta Instance Teleport. Oh gosh, we've got Khadgar in there. Oh, now Khadgar should have his new human model as well. There you go. Let's zoom right in. Now you can see what humans males look like. So you can see they're very, very detailed now. This has changed quite a lot. And there's Shadow Hunter Rala. That is my follower. Wow, so she's obviously heading off on her mission. Now, I didn't realize that they did that in real time. That is so cool. So when you see these folks out on a mission, they actually wander off. I cannot believe that. That is so cool. All right, well, you learn something every day, don't you? Okay, let's see on the map where it is that we need to go. Now, I just need to get out of my garrison. I think it's over this general direction. Now, don't forget also that I want to, yeah, there we go, heading into the easing into lumberjacking area. But I also want to try and find the fishing, and that's got to be down on the coast somewhere to the southwest. So it's not there. It's not marked on the map. That's going to be a bit of an adventure. But look how amazing it looks out here in Frostfire Ridge. Oh, I love this so much. Let's see if we can find some lumber to mark. The burning glacier. Let's see now. It's going to be timber harvested up there somewhere. Now I'm not sure how we actually get up there, whether we can go up this little path here. I wonder if I've got enough to kill this guy. Let's find out. Alright, nice. Now, I can't remember if I've got skinning or not. I don't think I do. No. Never mind. Alright, let's see if we can get up the back here, because you can see where it is on the map there. That's the timber sample. Whether or not this is going to take me there, I'm not sure, but look at those views out there. I bet you guys can't wait to play in here. Oh, it's just amazing. Stonefang Outpost. What is this? And listen to the music in the background there. I think I'm definitely heading in the right direction. It's over there somewhere. Is it down in here? Oh, look at this. We've got ourselves some trees. This is exactly what I'm after.
Something you're doing? Something you're doing?
Oh, look, he's got a checkered shirt on now. That is so cool. And of course, hopefully that tree will actually work complete. Thank you very much.
Me not that kind of orc.
Me not that kind of orc. Alright, we've got the timber sample. Let's have a look around here while we're here and listen to that music. Oh, I love this game so much. What is this area? That's my garrison off in the distance there. Discovered Stonefang Ridge. All these places that we're discovering. This is amazing. We can go hand in. I guess that's what we need to do. We can also go over to War Goal, which is an outpost. That's where our quest hub is. That's where we get sent anyway. Wow, this is so neat, isn't it? What is in here though? Let's have a bit of an explore while we're here. Hello, what's this? Oh, they're Frostwolf warriors. Oh, look at this. We've discovered another little hub. This is amazing, and there are quests in here as well. Weaponsmith. What do we got going on here? Let's get off our mount. Wow, hello there.
Loktar.
The Iron Wolf brought weapons of fire and thunder. Our warriors have never seen such weapons. We were not ready. Examine the siege munitions and heavy plating in the bone slagging sea. We get garrison resources left, right and centre for all of these quests. Look how amazing it looks here. Oh, seriously, this game is incredible. Honestly, I know I sound like I work for Blizzard or something, but if you haven't...
I am here.
If you haven't played WoW for a while, if you've let your subscription lapse, seriously, this expansion is the time for you to come back. It is absolutely unbelievably amazing. There are so many cool things to do. It just looks amazing now. In fact, I don't want that mount. It gets in the way. Invincible, you will do. Arthas's horse, why not? It looks like we've got ourselves a flight master here. We're definitely going to take that, and with a bit of luck, I'm going to be able to fly back to base. But let's just have a bit of a look around. Look at these views. They are totally epic. Oh my god. Yeah, even though I'm in the beta, you know, I'm kind of don't want to play too much because I don't want to spoil it for live. Anyway, let's see if I can fly back to the garrison. Yes, please. Of course, this is going to give us a nice little overview of the scenery. Let's take the UI off and have a good look around. Wow, what is that down there? That's some big giant skeleton or something. Oh my lord. Look at that. And of course, it's still beta, so the sounds are a little sparse. We can hear the music in the background there. You can see my garrison from up here as well, which just looks amazing. Remember, this is housing that you're looking down on there. Just so incredible. Oh, and look at that over there. We've got some kind of animal bones. Oh my lord. There's so much to do. There's that building that we upgraded earlier in the episode as well. Thank you very much. Alright, now we need to hand in, and I'm pretty sure it was over this way. That's right, over here. Hello there. the lumber mill. This garrison isn't going to build itself. We need timber. No problem at all. You're going to make a fine overseer, ma'am. Keep those peons in line. Now you know the basics of logging and finding timber. It's time to put them to good use for your garrison. So you can see here, we are actually going to learn a skill called apprentice logging. It allows us to find and harvest small timber from various types of trees across Draenor. So again, this is another cookie crumb quest. I guess it's like a tutorial teaching us how these things work. And it's going to be the same for all of the skills, if you like to call them that, in the garrison. So you can see we're going to learn apprentice logging. And there we are, all done. Now if we go into our spell book, I would imagine that it's in here somewhere. I'm not too sure, to be honest. I don't know where they appear. Is it in here? Let's have a look. It's not under A there. Oh, there it is, logging. Okay, so it allows you to harvest lumber from various types of timber in Draenor, which is really, really cool. Now, I don't know if we have to actually put that on our hotbar or whether or not we can just right-click on a tree. I'd imagine we can just right-click on trees. I'm not sure. Haven't done it yet. Anyhow, turning timber into profit. Now that you know how to put peons to work harvesting timber, you do indeed, we're going to need to create a work order for your mill. So this is going to teach us about work orders. But first, we're going to need some timber to process. All around Draenor are juicy trees ripe for the chopping. Go out and find suitable timber for the lumber mill. Come back here when you have enough and we'll get started on a work order. And as usual, let the peons do the hard work. Just keep them protected. Draenor's a dangerous place. So we've got to collect 50 pieces of timber from around Draenor and then place a work order at your garrison's lumber mill. And that was like collecting those seeds over in the herbing area or the ore in the mining area. Same sort of thing. And you can see we receive gold and garrison resources. Now, whether or not that's going to give us some on the map, I'm not sure. Turning timber into profit. Oh, it does. Look at that. So you can see, yeah, look at that, all over the place. It's, where is it? Is it in Frostfire Ridge? Oh, it's all the way over there. It's actually in Gorgron. Wow. Okay, so that's quite a way away. That is surprising, I must say. But anyway, that's okay. Now, what we need to do now is probably go over to, well, I want to go over to Wargol so I can show you that little quest hub area. Now, whether or not I've got a flight point to it or not is another story. I probably haven't, which means I'm probably going to have to run there. We will soon find out. Let's hop over here and check. Where's my flight master? There it is. Hello, Bron. Let me see. Take me to the border of Nagran. No. Take me to my base in Teleril. No. Ashran. No. Take me to the spies of Iraq. No. Show me where I can fly. Let's see. It's going to take us to Nagran where we've been. No, well, I could go over to, I think I might go over to Stonefang Village. Let's have a look. Because, yes, that's going to, look at that. That's going to get me closer and it's going to allow us to run over there to Wargol. So that's what I will do. And don't worry, I won't put you through all of that again. We will come back as we get closer to landing. Be right back. And here we are. We have Rumkar landed at the Flight Master here at Stonefang Outpost. If you want a reminder of where that is, we just flew up here and we're going to run along to Wargol. Again, I only know that because whoa, hello. Good Lord, they're dragging someone around there. I only know that because that is somewhere I've been on another character and it is a quest hub. But of course, it gives us an opportunity to have a bit of a run around in the snow. Look at this. It's just amazing. Seriously. Now, are we heading in the right direction? Yes, we are. We can just follow these torches here. And of course, we can fight these guys if we wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. Signposts as usual. Look at that epic view. Listen to that epic music. Seriously, they're amazing wastelands. And again, to get around, just the clue is these torches. And of course, you can see the footprints on the ground there as well. I think it's kind of apt that I'm running around on this, the Cochron Warwolf, which of course is all very Horde related. Look at that view down there. Wow, it's amazing. Forbidding Glacier. What I love about this area is the fact that it is fire and ice. It is all mixed together. Just amazing. Look at that. I'm kind of speechless, to be honest. It is beautiful and I cannot wait to quest here for real once the game releases in November. And if you're wondering why we're not doing a whole bunch of questing, that's why. I really just don't want to ruin the game for myself. It's that simple. Alright, now I'm pretty sure that down there it is, Wargol. We're looking at it from up on high on this ridge now. I feel a bit like Simba up here in The Lion King, but look at this epicness and the moon up in the background there. It is just amazing. Somehow I don't think I'm going to survive that jump, so we'll just go round the long way. and then head down here into Wargol. The soundtrack, of course, is one of the highlights apart from the graphics for me for World of Warcraft, and I can tell you that the Warlords of Draenor soundtrack is just as epic, and that is thanks to Russell Brower, who is one of the main composers here in World of Warcraft. I think that that right there deserves a screenshot. It is just amazing, is it not? There we go. Screen captured. Of course, we'll pop that up on my Facebook page. You can see here we've got ourselves a flight master, so I'm pretty sure it's up the top here somewhere. Definitely going to pick that up, so now we can fly around a bit easier. There we go. We can get back to our garrison pretty easy as well. You'll probably find that there are a number of quests here, because like I say, this is definitely a quest hub. And here we go. Here's one already.
Who is there?
Go to the Shaman Stone in Wargol and receive a blessing.
Spirits walk with you.
And look who is here. Oh my lord. It is time to kneel to the mighty Duratan. Let's do that. Absolutely, let's pay our respects. That is amazing, and I think that also requires a screenshot, if you ask me.
Behind.
Print screen. That is epic. If you're a fan of the lore, then you'll be dribbling all the way down your chin like I am right now. Amazing. My brother, in his haste, has already taken some of my clan with him and has begun an assault on Blade Spire Citadel before we were ready. Draka awaits by the Warhorn. Please let her know that it is time to rally the clan. With the aid of you and your forces, we might actually stand a chance at victory against the ogres. So we need to sound the Warhorn. Now, we need to go talk to that stone first. So let's do that, and I'm pretty sure that that's it over there. Yeah, it's over that way if I remember rightly. It's in that cave. In fact, there it is, way over in the back there. I can't remember how to get there. But don't you just love the look and feel of all of these places here in Draenor? They have that old school Warcraft feel, real gritty Horde. Like, that's why I love playing a Horde, by the way, in this beta, because it's just, in my opinion, a Horde-centric expansion. Of course, that's not to say that you can't enjoy it on the Alliance, but it is a completely different experience, and for me, I just like getting back to that pure Orc feel. Here we go.
If you wish to fight out to the Shaman Stone, we welcome you. Embrace the wisdom of this land and the ancestors that I can feel it. This land speaks to me, but in a language I do not yet understand. Warlocks, the spirits are quiet. The spirits will never abandon you, Drekthar. This I can promise.
Oh, all these epic characters, seriously. It's like a lore overload, isn't it? Spirit of the Wolf. There we go, we've got ourselves a blessing. You can see there, run speed increased by 30% while out of combat.
You must listen to the land.
How good is the voice acting, seriously? If you choose to continue to help our clan, the other Shaman Stones will sense your closeness to the Frost Wolves and might bless you with more gifts.
For the Frost Wolves.
Fantastic. And of course, that is our reputation that is increasing there, which is amazing. Alright, let's go and blow the horn now, pretty much. I think that's up there. Yes, okay, that's not very orcish Horde. A giant pink love rocket, I must admit. Yes, anyhow. Up we go, somewhere up here, I think. Is it around here?
The Nard did not wait for the muster call. His blood burns too hot. I am here. Go, win us a great victory. Tell my husband I will defend the town until he returns.
How epic do they look? That, to me, is what an orc female should look like. It is just full of strength and stature and just amazing. Look at the clothes. That is Frost Wolf Orc. I can't describe how happy I am to see this. It is just amazing. This is already the game that I always wanted it to be. Now it has just pushed it completely over the top. I mean, look at this view. Everything about this game now in Warlords of Draenor is just epic and amazing, and I hope you guys agree. Now, let's see. We need to head on down here, and we've got a quest to hand in very quickly, and then we're running out of time. I know I said I'd keep this short. I'm trying to do that. There's just so much to do.
Today, the tide turns. We will claim Bladespire Citadel as our own.
This is Duratan, of course.
As one, we win this together.
Woohoo! Alright, now I'm not going to accept this because this, I think, will start an event. You can see it's time for us to strike out against those who would enslave us. We travel to Gormal Tower to wrest it from the Bladespire Ogres. I would welcome your company. Mount up, and together we will ride to battle. Take Gormal Tower from the Bladespire Ogres, and you can see there we get a nice pair of boots as well. I'm just going to decline that though, because that is where we will start our next episode. This is where we will finish this one. It is epic, it is amazing, and I absolutely love it. Certainly hope you guys are enjoying this sneak peek here into the Warlords of Draenor, and if you haven't already, make sure you go and pre-order it. If you're like me, you've pre-ordered the collector's edition already, because that in itself is going to be epic. But seriously folks, this is Blizzard's best work. I thought Mr. Pandaria was amazing. This tops it, absolutely trumps it. I can't think of any other game that I will want to be playing come November. In the meantime, we need to get out of here. On behalf of myself, Sambo, and Seraphis, our level 100 Xiaomi, it's us saying take care. Hope you guys are having a great week wherever you are in the world. We do look forward to seeing you next time. We will see you then, and Lokta Oga!